Shalom.
Shalom, Yasharala.
It's your brother Awar.
It's your brother Magan.
It's your brother McCall.
We're going to start by giving all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well according to the spirits of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elected that push his word through the four corners of the earth. So you always say Shalom, man.
Man.
Now the times we coming into, you got to understand that you're on your own by way of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, but you're not going to have your brothers in the times we coming into to lift you up. And ultimately, the times we in right now, while you seeking the Most High, you're not going to have your brothers with you. Your brother works ain't going to carry on to your works, man. What he do is going to benefit him, and what you do is going to benefit you, man. Just showing you how you're on your own. And that's why the scriptures say, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Not work out your brother's salvation with your works. Work out your own. That's why Yahweh says he's going to come and reward each man according to his reward. I mean, it's like his own works, man. Not your... Come on, man. Go and get the first scripture.
This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. And it says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed.
And his beloved, that's not scripture.
No, it's not the week.
I was like, and his beloved, the ones that always obeyed, is his elect, man. The elect will always obey Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua because they the elect, man. They the ones that sought after Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Come on, man. The land being Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
But from the top, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence.
Come, man, because we don't have Yahweh Shah actually here with us today, man. They obeyed back then when they could see Yahweh Shah, but that's why Yahweh Shah saying in the scriptures, blessed is the man, blessed is he that believe and have not seen me. Because he said, Timothy, you believe, but you see me. But we don't see Yahweh Shah physically today. But we strongly believe that Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua is out there, man, and he's coming back to deliver us.
Go ahead. So you walk by faith, not by sight.
Come, man.
The definition of faith is evidence of things unseen.
Come, in Hebrews 11 and 1. Come.
That's everything, because you have to have faith, man. Because faith is what's going to feed you.
Come, man.
You can't, and nothing you see is going to be able to deliver you when he's telling you.
Exactly. Hey, what the stuff that's coming is not going to come from something you see. This shit coming ain't going to come from the damn white man, Esau Edom. It's going to come from Yahweh. Con, exactly.
He has the wicked for he has. You said scripture say the Lord made all things, the wicked for the day of destruction.
Con, man.
Alright, so he's the chosen wicked, man. Then in these times we went into which Jacob's trouble, that's a bad time, evil time.
Con, man.
These bad times are being brought by how about Shah, man. Shout out to the Lord has not done.
Con, man.
That's the time we're going into where you can bring the evil, man.
Con. Go ahead,
the people who made the most high habitation by sowing bountifully.
Con.
You know, that's why you're going to be rewarded for your works. So if you sow bountifully, you're going to reap bountifully, right?
And
you
the
made
ones,
the most high habitation, so no evil shall befall you.
Con, man. And the ones that did that are his beloved, man. The elect. They're the only ones that's going to do that because they're the only ones that's already in the scriptures to get delivered, man. They're the only ones that's going to have that, man. They're the only ones going to have that cloak for their sins, man.
It says, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Not nobody else. Not your works going to be justified by your brother's works. Nah, you got to work out your own salvation, man.
That goes into how, you got a lot of churches just think they just go to church and they do it. Man.
Exactly. What are you doing?
Exactly.
It don't matter what the next brother to you doing.
Say be a doer or not a hearer.
Come, man. Deceiving your own self, man.
But this is the next scripture. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 27. And it says, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father.
Come, man. Yahweh Shah.
And it says, with his angels. And then he shall reward every man according to his works, man.
Every man. I reward this man, this group, this anything. No, it says every man. So
man.
Individually, man.
Individually, man.
You have the scriptures like that say one brought forth 5. He had 5 talents. He brought forth 5 more talents. So his works equal given to him. So however it's really not understanding he was giving, his works equal that out. Who had 2 talents brought back 2 other talents. So his works equal it out. Alright, so that's where we're coming to that point in time where your talents, whatever was given to you, and your works have to equal it out. Too much is given, much is required. Right?
And like you said, man, it goes into what you reap, what you sow, man. If you sow bountifully, you're gonna reap bountifully. Not if your gang or if your brothers sow bountifully, y'all gonna reap bountifully. It's individual what you sow and what you gonna reap, man.
And then Lord sees the minds of us, so he knows we give your all.
Come, man.
So, and this brother's all might not be as much as the other brother's all. Right? It goes to how much will we give it to you, right? Because it's gonna be different levels of faith. The brothers elect, alright? It's gonna be brothers that have more faith. Just because they don't have as much faith as the next brother, don't mean they have elect.
Man.
It's gonna be different. You're gonna word man according to his
we
works.
all make up the church, man. Lots of times we be a part of the church. Then you got scriptures going to how you should receive 100-fold for everything you forsake, man. So everything you forsake, man. Not your individual. Not if, okay, my Akinah forsaking his woman, so I'm finna get that 100-fold too. Hell no. That's his gift, man. Because he forsook a woman, man. He can reward for what he did, man. Go ahead.
It's not, some things they might make a lot of listeners. Exactly. Spirit can only do that, but pretty much to say he's looking like, okay, I made this nigga be a brother. I'll come out to camp this much. Okay, I mean, you come out to camp is cool and all, but really the things that really matter is what happens off campus.
It goes into integrity, man.
And guess what? The most I put the Holy Spirit on you, man.
Alright.
So it goes on to what you can watch. You gotta have that fear. Fear of the Lord is his children. That's why I said serve with fear and trembling. Because the angels kept around about those that fear the Lord.
That's why the scriptures say he loves none but them that dwell with him. The root of wisdom. Man. You gotta keep your integrity. You gotta always, you can't just be on camera all praising the Most High. You have about showing all that, but off camera, you a damn devil. You wicked as hell, man.
You basically acting like a Christian, man.
You a hypocrite, man. You doing the same shit as the damn Esau, man. You being a damn hypocrite.
This is the next scripture. This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 27. And it says, and whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple.
So that goes for everybody. Y'all don't go for one, but it goes for every single person, man. All right. If you don't suffer and bear your cross, you cannot be a disciple of Yahushua.
That's just like Yahushua, man. When Yahushua actually bared his cross, actually he had brothers help him, but he went through that. He went through that hour of temptation by himself. Peter and Simon Peter, which is King David, all the other disciples, they didn't get crucified up through Yahushua. He went through that by himself. That's why all the disciples had Denny the Most High, man. They asked Peter, did you know Yahushua? Pretty much, I'm roughly paraphrasing, and they said that they didn't, man. Why? Because Yahushua had to go through that by himself. That was his hour of temptation. Somebody helped him carry the cross, but did he get crucified too? No. That same thing with us, man. We got to carry our own cross, man. We gotta suffer by ourselves, man. We suffering together. That's what the brotherhood for. The scripture say a brother is born for adversity, but your brother is not gonna help you get delivered, man. His works ain't gonna carry over to you, man. It's what you've done. Go ahead.
And this is Galatians chapter 6, verse 5. It says, for every man shall bear his own burden.
Every man shall bear his own burden, man. Not you gain. And the scripture before that goes into how you brothers will help bear the burden, but he also gonna say that every man should bear his own burden. Why? Like I said, with Yahushua, man, the dude helped him carry the cross. That's being adversity, man. When we go through hard times, the brothers help you lift you up. But ultimately, you gotta carry your own burden, man. Go ahead and get the next scripture.
And this right here is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
So the word of his patience are the people who kept faith, man.
Kept the sayings of this book, man.
Exactly. And then it says the ultimate hour of temptation will be when they bring out the chip. So pretty much the ultimate hour of temptation, he's going to keep his elect from that hour of temptation, so they're not taking the chip no matter what. They're either going to be a martyr or they're going to get delivered. All right? So that he's going to keep you from the hour of temptation. But guess what?
10 and 13.
If you haven't, get that soul spring. Yeah.
Nah, not that one. That's what it's called. That one.
That's 96.
Nah, it gets 1 Corinthians 10 and 13.
It's about different chase and transfer.
It's about the what it's called, the Most High will suffer you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
pretty much.
That's showing you how
you said 10 and 13.
Where
1 Corinthians.
Every man's gonna get tested, and they're gonna be tested differently. He's not gonna put nothing upon you that you can't handle. Right?
Man.
So certain brothers, they might not be able to handle. Okay.
Being put in a FEMA camp for about 40 days, or probably not even going to a FEMA camp, man. It's what the Most High test was selected for cutting you off, though.
But everybody gonna have a different test. Everybody gonna be tested something different because you're working out your own salvation, right? And you know he's gonna test you according to what you can bear.
Right? Man. Go ahead and get that scripture.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13.
It says, I want to say went through what you're saying, and then how it goes. It's gonna try all the world, so everybody gonna get tested with the R5 teacher, man. Everybody. It ain't gonna be like, he take the chip. Because man, because if that's the case, then if your brother take the chip, and ultimately he not your brother no more, because he didn't really believe upon you. How about you? If he take the chip, then you fucking took the chip, because he took that hoe. Y'all both bearing the same. Nah, he took the chip. That's him working on his own salvation. Therefore, he gonna be destroyed for taking the chip, man. Not you, because you didn't take the chip. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man.
And it says common to man. So that means that whatever you get tried, it ain't gonna be with something added extraordinary, man. It's gonna be something the Most High would try anybody with. Keep going.
It says, But Yahweh Shai is faithful.
He's faithful, saying that he's a man of his word, man, and this is what he says. Keep going.
Who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able.
Man, so the Most High not going to tempt you. He not going to being tried. He not going to test you to the point to where he know that, oh yeah, he can't go no further than that. He going to test you where it's going to be where you almost finna break, but he know you can get through it. Because he knows you better than you know yourself. That's why it says he know how many hairs is on your head. Because you don't know how many hairs on your head. That's showing you how the Most High knows you better than yourself.
You also have a different theme, though.
It says...
Man.
Like just because this brother get tested with this, telling me you gonna test that, you probably be like, that's easy for me, but that's not easy for the next brother.
Exactly.
Right? So everybody working out your own salvation, right?
Man.
So you got everybody, you're alone. Okay, you ultimately you have to put all your faith in how much and how shot, not in your brothers, man. You probably experience when you may listen to your brothers and all that stuff. Your brothers ain't gonna be with you when you go to jail.
Exactly.
Alone, man. You can't call to your brothers when that happens.
Exactly. You gotta know, and then think about it. You gotta know this for yourself, man. You can't have your brothers there. You could be in the video reading the scripture. You really don't understand these scriptures like that. So when the time comes, you ain't gonna be able to hold fast to no wisdom and knowledge with it.
That's why it matters what you do off camera, man.
Man.
And study to show thyself approved.
Man. Exactly. Study to show thyself approved, man. You gotta know this for yourself. Cause when Jacob trouble come, you ain't gonna be able to hit up. Hey, what's that scripture they talking about? No, you gotta know that scripture for yourself, man. You gotta know for yourself. You gotta know the scriptures. Ecclesiastes 2:10, man. You gotta know Isaiah 33:6, man. Revelation 13:16. You gotta know these scriptures for yourself, not for another brother.
But it's not for anybody else. You working out your
man. That's gonna help you get through Jacob troubles, man.
Your wisdom and knowledge. It didn't say everybody else's wisdom and knowledge gonna be the stable at the time. It said wisdom and knowledge is talking about your own wisdom and knowledge.
Man.
It's gotta be the strength of salvation. So just because the next brother got this much wisdom and knowledge and he did all that don't mean it's gonna.
That don't mean that you got the same thing.
It ain't gonna carry on to you.
Exactly.
You gotta work out your own shit.
Man.
Go ahead.
For many are chosen